Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome those of you along the Maywood Park Simulcasting Network. It looks like a great night for harness racing and dual simulcasting with Balmoral Park. Track condition here at Maywood Park is rated fast. We'd like to welcome some of the groups here at Maywood Park tonight. The Milwaukee Diversity Chamber of Commerce here at Maywood. Also, the Franklin Towers Men's Club in attendance. The Leiden Eagles Hockey Club. We welcome those with the Angelo Lanza's Memorial. Also, the Bell Park Servicemen's Club. Also in attendance tonight, Loveman's Last Hurrah. The Country Mutual Insurance Company. The Independent Order of Foresters, Court Glory, number 3510 in attendance. Also, we welcome those of you with the TNT Distribution Services, the Bellwood Post Office, and Friends Night at the Races Group. Also in attendance, we have the One Dan's Annual Night at the Races, the Doyle's Last Dance, the Playboys Last Issue Group, the Our Lady of Sorrows Parish, and a very happy birthday to Jerry Siegel. All are welcome and are going to have a lot of fun here at Maywood. Horses for the first are on the track. Infield board indicates 7 minutes till post, just 7 minutes. Here's the field for Maywood's first. Number 1, Fly With Me and Carl Purcelli Jr. 2 is Midnight Society and John Baker. Number 3, Fox Valley Dakota, Dale Heitman. Number 4, EA's Flash, Joe Marsh Jr. Number 5, Goody Mohawk and Ron Marsh. Number 6, Echo Tonic and Marshall Duncan. Number 7, Broadway Delivery with Dave McGee. And number 8, Be Home Early. John Zawastowski will drive. That's the field. 6 minutes. Here they come. They're off. It's Fox Valley Dakota right for the lead. There goes Be Home Early, and there goes Fly With Me. Into the turn they race, and Fly With Me is on the inside, but Fox Valley Dakota drops in second, 5 lengths back to Midnight Society, followed by Be Home Early, EA's Flash a Gap, Broadway Delivery, followed by Goody Mohawk and Echo Tenic. Your leader to the quarter, Fly With Me. Here comes Be Home Early on the attack. Second, Fox Valley Dakota in third. They're off the quarter. 28 seconds flat. Fly With Me, 2 lengths. Fox Valley Dakota is second to length. Broadway Delivery. Be Home Early in third. On the inside, Midnight Society. EA's Flash, Broadway Delivery. It's a gap to Goody Mohawk. Echo Tonic trailing. Positions on change, approaching the half. It's Fly With Me with the lead. Fox Valley Dakota is right there. Second, Be Home Early. EA's Flash following cover. Midnight Society. 58 and 2. Into the clubhouse turn, and Fly With Me leads the way a length. It's Fox Valley Dakota. Right there in second, Be Home Early. On the inside of us is Midnight Society. EA's Flash, followed by Broadway Delivery. Echo Tonic 3 wide. Out of the turn, now they curve into the black stretch, and Fly With Me leads the way. Fox Valley Dakota digs in second. That's EA's Flash into third. Followed on the inside, Midnight Society. 3/4, 129 and 1 into the far turn, and Fly With Me has the lead a length and a quarter. EA's Flash, Fox Valley Dakota. He's only hope will be the open stretch. Here they come, turning for home, and Fly With Me has the lead. On the inside, Fox Valley Dakota, EA's Flash, and down the stretch, your leader, Fly With Me, Fox Valley Dakota. Here comes EA's Flash charging. EA's Flash, fastest of all. Number 4, EA's Flash was first. Moving to the winner's circle, the first race winner, number 4, EA's Flash. EA's Flash is owned by Henry Grevengod of Paw Paw, Illinois, trained by Bob Grevengod, driven to victory by Joe Marsh Jr. Number 3, Fox Valley Dakota was second. Number 1, Fly With Me third. Number 2, Midnight Society was 4. This first race, the Milwaukee Diversey Chamber of Commerce. The 4-3 Perfectus, $74.80, $74.80. And ladies and gentlemen, the Superfecta 3-4-3-1-2. Doubles possibilities with 4 in the first, with 1 Egyptian Embargo and Dave McGee, $111.40. Number 2, Ancient Banana, Mark Saporito, $308.40. Number 3, He's a Candy Kid, Ron Marsh, $113.40. With number 4, Little Hawkman and John Sheldon, $111.80. With number 5, Peanut Oil and Dan Knox, $200.40. Number 6, Closing Pass, Larry Ward, $61. Number 7, Bo Knows Bo with Kathy Rutherford, $209.60. And with number 8, I'm Brooks Gold, Dale Heitman, $844.40. Here they come. They're off. There goes Closing Pass on the outside for the lead. He's a Candy Kid. Joined on the outside, I'm Brooks Gold. Into the turn they race, and Closing Pass. Rough getting in that turn. Off stride is Ancient Banana. Here comes Closing Pass, and Closing Pass now to take him on Ancient Banana. Make that He's a Candy Kid. Right there in second, Egyptian Embargo. Followed in that turn by I'm Brooks Gold. It's Little Hawkman as they ramble by the first quarter. And your leader is Closing Pass. 30 and 2, the quarter 30, and it's Closing Pass. Your leader 2 lengths. He's a Candy Kid. Second length, Egyptian Embargo. Right there in third, Peanut Oil. First over, I'm Brooks Gold. On the inside, it's Little Hawkman. Bo Knows Bo, and trailing the field now, Ancient Banana. Positions on change, approaching the half, and Closing Pass leads the way now by 2.5 lengths. He's a Candy Kid, charging out of second. Followed on the outside of horses, here comes I'm Brooks Gold. 103 flat, the race is half over. Into the clubhouse turn they roll, and Closing Pass is on the inside, 3 parts of a length. He's a Candy Kid. On the outside, trying to come on in second, Egyptian Embargo. Followed on the outside, I'm Brooks Gold and Little Hawkman. Out of the turn, they curve into the black stretch, and Closing Pass is your leader on neck. Now on nose, He's a Candy Kid is alongside a challenging second, 3/4, 132 and 2. Now they drive into the far turn, Closing Pass, 3 parts of a length. He's a Candy Kid. Tries to come on second, Egyptian Embargo in third. Moving to the top of the stretch, Closing Pass, your leader. Here they come, turning for home, and Closing Pass has the lead now by 3 lengths. Egyptian Embargo is out for the drive. It's Closing Pass with the lead, Egyptian Embargo. But it's Closing Pass, Egyptian Embargo, Little Hawkman up for third. 6-1 Perfecta returning, $15.60, $15.60. 4-6 Daily Double returns, $61 even. Second race, top bottom is 284-361-57. Post for Maywood's third in 16 minutes. Let's go back to Balmoral. Here's the field for Maywood's third. Number 1, first issue, Dan Knox will drive. Number 2, Brian's Bombshell and Joe Marsh Jr. Number 3, Cam Wheel and Carl Porcelli Jr. Number 4, Acapulco Beach and Kathy Raymond. Number 5, Fox on the Hunt, driver change to Randy Jacobs. Number 6, Thrifty Nickel and Jerry Grevengod. Here's number 7, Hasty J with Ron Marsh. Number 8 is Holly Hill Savage and driver Dave McGee. That's the field for the third. Just 2 minutes till post. 2 minutes, perfectas, and the $1 pick 7 on this race. It is rolling top of the turn. Third race pacers in behind the starting gate. Here they come. They're off. It's a good start with 5 horses trying for the lead. There goes first issue as he benefits from the inside. Into the turn in first issue has the lead. Here comes Hasty J. Circling horses in the second. That's Brian's Bombshell. Right there in third, 3 lengths Cam Wheel. 4 lengths back to Fox on the Hunt. Followed by Acapulco Beach. 2 lengths back Thrifty Nickel. Trailing the field Holly Hill Savage. Your leader to the quarter is Hasty J. 2 lengths first issue. They're by the quarter. 29 seconds flat the first quarter. And Hasty J leads the way now a length and a half. First issue, he's second 2 lengths. That's Brian's Bombshell. Right there in third, 2 lengths Cam Wheel. Followed in that turn, Fox on the Hunt. Then comes Acapulco Beach. Positions on change heading for the half. It's Ron Marsh and Hasty J with the lead now by 2 lengths. It's first issue, second 2 lengths Brian's Bombshell. Cam Wheel first over. Fox on the Hunt. 59 seconds flat into the clubhouse turn, and Hasty J leads the way a length first issue. He's right there second. Brian's Bombshell in third. Cam Wheel on the outside. Fox on the Hunt. Followed in that turn by Thrifty Nickel. Out of the turn, they curve into the back stretch, and Hasty J leads a length and a half first issue. Diggs in second. Brian's Bombshell. Cam Wheel. Fox on the Hunt needs racing room, and Thrifty Nickel. 3/4, 129 and 1. Now they drive into the far turn, and Hasty J opens up by 2 lengths first issue. Diggs in second. It's Cam Wheel. Brian's Bombshell. Here they come, turning for home. It's Hasty J with the lead. It's first issue, Brian's Bombshell. And down the stretch they come. It's Hasty J with the lead. On the inside, it's Brian's issue, but it's all Hasty J. Hasty J showing the way at the wire, close for second. Moving to the winner's circle will be number 7, Hasty J. Hasty J is owned by Ernie and Alex Adam of Frankfort and Urbana, Illinois. Trained by Alex Adam and driven by Ron Marsh. This third race, the Angelo Lanzas Memorial and the Bell Park Servicemen's Club Purse. Results of the third are official. 2 minutes, 2/5 for the mile. Here's the field for the fourth. Number 1, Society Guru and Ron Marsh. Number 2, Aurora Star. Dan Knox will drive. Number 3 is Halewood and Dennis Maybe. Number 4, Startler Dave McGee. Number 5, Bill the Bartender, John Sheldon. Number 6, Pacing Popeye, Laverne Hostetler. 7, J.R. Cam with Mark Saporito. Number 8 has been scratched. 3 minutes, just 3 minutes till post. Fourth race pacers in behind the starting gate. Here they come. They're off. It's Halewood for the lead. There goes Society Guru, Aurora Star. On the outside, pacing Popeye. Into the turn they roll, and Society Guru benefits from the inside. That's Aurora Star. Right there, second, pacing Popeye is 3 wide and third. Followed on the inside, Startler now in third. Pacing Popeye, followed by Bill the Bartender, followed by J.R. Cam and Halewood. Trails the field, approaching the quarter. Your leader, Society Guru, 29 and 2. Society Guru a length. Aurora Star is right there, second, pacing Popeye. Parked on the outside, Startler in fourth. 2 lengths back to Bill the Bartender. J.R. Cam and Halewood. Positions unchanged as they race for the half-mile marker. It's Ronnie Marsh and Society Guru with the lead. 2 lengths. Aurora Star is getting a perfect trip. On the outside, it's pacing Popeye. And to the outside, here comes Startler, Bill the Bartender. 1:03, the race is half over. Society Guru leans into the clubhouse, turn a length on top. Aurora Star is right there, second, pacing Popeye. Here comes Startler, now fourth, now third. Look at him fly, now second on the outside. Out of the turn, they curve into the box stretch, and Startler now with a rush to take command. It's Society Guru second. Here comes Aurora Star in the second. Followed on the inside, Society Guru and J.R. Cam. 3/4, 1:30 and 1. Startler into the far turn. Aurora Star is on the attack on the outside. Second, J.R. Cam in third. At the top of the stretch, your leader, Startler. Here they come, turning for home, and Startler has the lead under urging. Aurora Star, he ducks to the open stretch as they come to the wire. It's Startler and Aurora Star. It is Startler, Aurora Star, J.R. Cam is third. Results of the fourth are official. Mark the mile, 1:59. Moving to the winner's circle will be number 4, Startler. Startler is owned by Dan Gentile of Lockport, Illinois. Trained by Vic Pegas and driven tonight by Dave McGee. The 4-2 Perfecta returning, $11.20, $11.20. Post in 18 minutes. Let's go on to Balmoral. Rice, here's number 1, Johnny Sunday and Doug Larson. Number 2, Stumptown Boy, Dale Heitman. Number 3, Logan Square and Laverne Hostetler. Number 4, Ruffian Dancer, Jim Curran. Number 5, Janine's Fella with Randy Jacobs. Number 6 is GT Robbie, Ron Marsh. Number 7, Rosebrook Willie, Dave McGee will drive. That's the field, just 4 minutes. Here they come. They're off. Ruffian Dancer between horses for the lead. Here comes Johnny Sunday, and there goes Rosebrook with a 3 horses in a battle, and Ruffian Dancer splits horses now to take command, but Johnny Sunday holds on the inside. Second, Stumptown Boy. Right there in third, a length, GT Robbie, Rosebrook Willie, that is. Now fourth by 4 lengths. Logan Square, 2 lengths back. Janine's Fella trailing the field, GT Robbie. Heading now for the quarter. Your leader, Johnny Sunday. 27 and 2, a lively first quarter. Johnny Sunday has the lead a line. Stumptown Boy is right there. Second, Rosebrook Willie is third now by 2 lengths. Ruffian Dancer. Fourth now a length. Here comes Logan Square. Followed on the inside of us is Janine's Fella. and GT Robbie. They're moving for the half. It's Johnny Sunday, 3 lengths. Stumptown Boy right there in second. Here comes Logan Square. Now fourth, now third, moving second. 56 and 3. The race is half over. Johnny Sunday leads into the clubhouse turn by 2.5 lengths. Stumptown Boy under urging second. Logan Square in third. On the inside, that's Rosebrook Willie, followed by Janine's Fella. Out of the turn, they curve into the box to Rich and Johnny Sunday. Has the lead 2 lengths. Stumptown Boy digs in second. On the outside, Logan Square. Rosebrook Willie, GT Robbie, he's 3 wide. 3/4, 125 and 4 into the far turn. It's Johnny Sunday with the lead, but GT Robbie now third and hustling second on the outside. Here they come turning for home. It's Johnny Sunday with the lead. GT Robbie charging on the outside as they come to the wire. It's Johnny Sunday and GT Robbie. Here comes GT Robbie. GT Robbie on the outside. 2 horses at the wire. That is a photo. Please hold all tickets. Number 1, Johnny Sunday was first. Number 6, GT Robbie was second. 7, Rosebrook Willie third. Number 2, Stumptown Boy was fourth. Results are official. Johnny Sunday moving to the winner's circle is owned by Shirley and Art Levin of Barrington Hills, Illinois. Trained by Doug Larson, driven by Doug Larson. The 1-6 Perfecta returning $44.60, $44.60. 7523 on the bottom. No changes in the 6th race. 6th race Perfecta away. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for the draw for this coming Friday's Windy City Pace, let's go down to the winner's circle. Here's Jim Hannon.
Thank you, Tony. I'm down in the winner's circle with the race secretary, Doc Narotsky, and the president of Balmoral Park, Mr. Duke Johnston, and we're going to draw for the Maywood Park for the $350,000 Windy City Pace, which will be contested this Friday.
Hi-Ho Silver Heels.
Drew number 2.
Hi-Ho Silver Hills, post position number 2.
Falcon's Future.
He's going to be on the rail, number 1.
Number 1, Falcon's Future.
Water Tower.
Number 3.
Post position number 3 for Water Tower.
McJate.
7-hole.
McJate, post position number 7.
Pacific Rocket.
Be number 5.
Pacific Rocket, post position number 5.
Good News Scooter.
6-horse.
Good News Scooter, post position number 6.
Junket.
Junket,
Number 4.
post position number 4.
Whoops.
It's a little windy down here, folks.
Steady Director.
Steady Director.
He has a remaining 8-hole.
Post position number 8, folks. We want you to come out for next Friday, November 18th, the 12th annual $350,000 Windy City Pace here at beautiful Maywood Park. Thank you very much, and back up to you, Tony.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. They're off. Mucholito on the outside going for the lead. The Man I Love, joined by Little Madge. Into the turn, and it's a battle for the lead. The Man I Love benefits from the inside. Little Madge right there in second. That's Mucholito in third. On the outside, Lucky Wellwood parked in third, moving up on the outside as they race for the quarter. You're the leader, The Man I Love. Here comes Lucky Wellwood on the attack on the outside. Little Madge in third. Mucholito, Do We Want to Dance? Prairie Yankee, they're by the quarter. 28 and 4 the opening quarter. Your leader is The Man I Love. On the outside, Lucky Wellwood is an up and challenging second. Little Madge right there in third. Mucholito, 2 lengths back and forth. followed now by Do We Wanna Dance, followed by Prairie Yankee Classical Caper, and Boxer trails the field. Your leader, the Man I Love, the moving by the half. Your leader, the Man I Love, a length 59-1, and here comes Mucho Lido. He's driving 3 wide into the club turn, and the Man I Love has the lead, but Mucho Lido charging at him on the outside, a challenging second. Little Madge off the inside, followed on the outside, Prairie Yankee. Out of the turn, now they curve into the black stretch. Mucho Lido leads a long neck. The Man I Love digs in on the inside second. It's Little Madge in third, followed now by Do We Wanna Dance. 3/4 on the board. 129. The Man I Love is fighting back on the inside. It's Mucho Lido on the outside second. Here comes Little Madge, followed on the outside. Do We Wanna Dance? Top of the stretch. Your leader is the Man I Love. Here they come, turning for home. The Man I Love is under urging by 4 lengths. It's Little Madge. Do We Wanna Dance? And down the stretch, it's the Man I Love with the lead. The Man I Love at the lead at the wire. Moving to the winner's circle will be the 6th race winner, number 1, the Man I Love. The Man I Love is owned by Bob Nevesmal of Naperville, Illinois. Trained by Steve Grevengod, driven by Jerry Grevengod. Mile 2 minutes flat, the Man I Love has paced to a new lifetime mark. The 6th race, TNT Distribution Services Pert. For $2 returns $632.60. $632.60, 1-4, 6th race perfecta. And try post in 18 minutes. Let's go to Balmoral.
Racing fans, here now are your possible pick 3 payoffs at Balmoral, coupling races 5 and 6 winners, numbers 2 and 5 respectively, with the horse and drivers in the 7th. 1, Imagine That, Brent Holland, $2,740 even. 2, Broadway.
Here's the field for the 7th. Number 1, Sulin Judd and Joe Marsh Jr. Number 2, Prince Regale and Danny Knox. Number 3, Mr. Chi-Town and Ron Marsh. Number 4, Nyber Mohawk and Dave McGee. Here's number 5, Twin Explosion with Dale Heitman. Number 6 is Sir Chi-Town and Daryl Bussey. Number 7, Colligan Gene Valendingham. Number 8, Mr. Chi-Towner Jim Curran will drive. Just 4 minutes. Here they come. They're off. It's a good start. There goes Mr. Chi-Towner out for the lead. And there goes Culligan. Off stride in that turn is Culligan. And that leaves Sulin Jude with the lead. 2 lengths. Prince Regal is second. 2 lengths. Mr. Chi-Town is third by 2.5. Nyber Mohawk, followed by Twin Explosion. Sir Chi-Town, followed by Mr. Chi-Towner. And trailing, that's Culligan. Up the turn, moving for the quarter. Your leader is Sulin Jude. They're by the quarter, 28-4, and Sulin Jude has the lead. It's Prince Regale second, 2 lengths. Mr. Chi-Town right there in third. Nyber Mohawk to the outside, followed by Twin Explosion. 3 lengths back to that's Sir Chi-Town, heading for the half-mile marker. A battle up front, Sulin Jude. Here comes Nyber Mohawk, charging upon the outside. They're moving by the half. And your leader on the outside, Nyber Mohawk, and off stride is Mr. Chi-Town. 58-1, the race is half over. Into the club turn, Sulin Jude fights back now to regain command. Nyber Mohawk is on the outside trying to come on. Prince Regale right there in third. Twin Explosion, he's set to go 3 wide. out of the turn. They curve into the back stretch, and Susan Judd leads the way. Neighbor Mohawk inching a closer second. On the inside, Prince Regale getting a perfect trip. Twin Explosion and Sir Shytown, 3/4, 128 and 2. All the actions up front. It's Susan Jude on the inside, but Neighbor Mohawk drives alongside a challenging second. Here comes Twin Explosion into third. Here they come turning for home. It's Susan Jude with the lead. Between horses, Neighbor Mohawk, but Twin Explosion charging on the outside. Twin Explosion with a rush. No to take command, but here comes Sir Shytown flying. Sir Shytown at the wire. Number 6, Sir Shytown. Sir Shytown is owned and trained by B. Farber Erdman of Braidwood, Illinois, driven to victory by Darrell Bussey. Number 2, Prince Regale finished third. Number 1, Sulan Jude was fourth. This is the Bellwood Post Office and Friends 652 races. Trifecta. Don't forget, racing fans, each and every Tuesday night, it's all trifectas. Number 1, Chicago Jazz, Dale Heitman drives. Number 2 is Mark Hanover, and a driver change to Laverne Hostetler. Number 3, Mr. Anthony and Dave McGee. Number 4, Keystone Mandel and Ron Marsh. Here's number 5, Broadway Jazz and Joe Marsh Jr. Number 6 is Cook Lomont, Darrell Bussey. Number 7, Sportsmaster Jim Curran. Number 8, Star Legacy, Carl Parcelli Jr. will drive. Field of 8 for the 8th race. They'll all meet at the starting gate in 2 minutes. Here they come. They're off. Mr. Anthony goes between horses. There goes Chicago Jazz. Mark Hanover is there. Those three as they bank into that first turn. Mr. Anthony circles Chicago Jazz. Mr. Anthony now has the lead a length. It's Chicago Jazz second by 3 lengths. Mark Hanover is third, 3 lengths back to Keystone Mandel. Broadway Jazz, Cook Lamont, Sportsmaster and Star Legacy trailing. That's the field driving by the quarter. Your leader is Mr. Anthony, 27 and 3 the first quarter. Mr. Anthony has the lead. Chicago Jazz closing the gap second. It's Mark Hanover, 3 lengths back in third. Keystone Mandel, Broadway Jazz to the outside, followed by Cook Lamont, Sportsmaster and Star Legacy. They're moving for the half-mile juncture. It's Dave McGee and Mr. Anthony with the lead by 3 lengths. Chicago Jazz second. Here comes Mark Hanover charging to the outside. 56 and 1. They're smoking into that clubhouse turn. And Mr. Anthony has the lead 2 lengths. Chicago Jazz sticks right there in second. Mark Hanover in third. On the inside, it's Cook Lomont, Keystone Mandel, and Broadway Jazz. Out of the turn, they curve into the black stretch. Mr. Anthony 2 lengths. Chicago Jazz is out slightly in second. It's Mark Hanover moving third on the outside. 3/4 and 125 and 2. Now they drive into the far turn. Mr. Anthony 3 parts of a length. Mark Hanover is on the outside trying to come on second. Chicago Jazz needs racing room. Here comes Broadway Jazz. He's circling horses 3 wide. Here they come turning for home. It's Mark Hanover now to take command. Broadway Jazz is there between horses. Keystone Mandel. Here comes Broadway Jazz. Mark Hanover on the inside. Chicago Jazz. There's 4 horses at the wire. Late move by Sportsmaster. And that is a photo. Please hold all tickets. Number 2, Mark Hanover was first. Number 7, Sportsmaster second. Number 1, Chicago Jazz third. Number 5, Broadway Jazz was 4. Results are official. 155 4/5 for the mile. Returning to the winner's circle, number 2, Mark Hanover. Mark Hanover is owned by Lewandowski, Montella, and Thomas. Trained by Michel Dupois. Driven to victory by Laverne Hostetler. A winning perfecta combination of 2-7 returns $117.40. 117.40. In Maywood Park's 9th race, Jim Curran drives 7 EI also Bluegrass. Post in 17 minutes. Let's go on to Balmoral. Possibilities. Hooking up the 8th race winner, number 2, Mark Hanover, with 1, Oliver Hill and Dave McGee, $10.80. With number 2, Broadway Circuit, Laverne Hostetler, $97.40. Number 3, Landlord and Daryl Bussey, $157.80. Number 4, Fantastic Finale and Dale Heitman, $49.60. With number 5, Nedsbit and Ron Marsh, $229.40. With number 6, Wildwood Tracy and Joe Marsh Jr., $255.20. Number 7, EI also Bluegrass and Jim Curran, $229.40. And with number 8, Kelly Tuck, Greg, and Dan Knox, $395.80. 4 minutes to post, just 4 minutes. Here they come. They're off. It's Fantastic Finale going right for the lead. On the outside, here comes Kelly Tuck Greg, but there goes Oliver Hill. Oliver Hill scoots on through now, taking command. Fantastic Finale looks to drop in second. Broadway Circuit right there in third, 3 lengths. Followed in that turn by Kelly Tuck Greg. It's a gap to Landlord, followed by Nedsbit, Wildwood Tracy, EI also Bluegrass. But they're racing for the quarter. Your leader is Oliver Hill. 27-3 the quarter. It's Oliver Hill with the lead. Fantastic Finale right on his heels. Second, 2 lengths. Broadway Circuit in third, number length and a quarter. Kelly Tuck Greg. It's 5 lengths back to Landlord. Followed in that turn, Nedsbit to the outside. Wildwood Tracy. EI also Bluegrass. Positions unchanged, heading for the half. And Oliver Hill leads the way 2 lengths. Fantastic Finale. Here comes Wildwood Tracy motoring up on the outside. 59 seconds flat into the clubhouse turn, and Oliver Hill leads the way a length and a quarter. It's Wildwood Tracy on the outside trying to come on. Fantastic Finale. Now back to third, Nedsbit. Broadway Circuit. Out of the turn, they curve into the black stretch. Oliver Hill is your leader, 3 parts of a length. Wildwood Tracy digs in on the outside second. Fantastic Finale. Broadway Circuit to the outside. 3/4 on the board. 129 flat, but Oliver Hill shows the way into the far turn. Here comes Broadway Circuit. Was third, now second. Broadway Circuit. Look at him charge on the outside in the final 1/8 of a mile. It's Oliver Hill with the lead. It's Broadway Circuit charging, and down the stretch they come. It's Oliver Hill with the lead. Broadway Circuit is coming on. Oliver Hill is under the whip. Broadway Circuit charging. Oliver Hill, Broadway Circuit, and Fantastic Finale. Moving to the winner's circle with his 4th consecutive win, number 1, Oliver Hill. Oliver Hill is owned by Russ McKinney of East Peoria, Illinois, trained by Don Freese, driven to victory by the nation's leading driver, Dave McGee. The winning trifecta 1, 2, 4, returning $27.40, $27.40. This 9th race, the Our Lady of Sorrows Parish Purse. In Maywood Park's 10th race, Dale Heitman drives number 7, Aussie Vance. No changes on the 11th race. Post for the 10th in 17 minutes. Let's go back to Balmoral. 10th race Pacers in behind the starting gate. Here they come. They're off. Shannon post time for the lead. There goes Out of Chances. There goes Miller's Slider. 4 horses in a battle for the lead, and Miller's Slider scoots on through now to take command. It's Out of Chances. He looks to drop in second. Mitchell's Governor right there in third. Baldy Jack charging fourth on the outside, followed by Shannon post time. Santa Rico. It's Aussie Vance and Sleep and Sealed. Here comes Baldy Jack charging up now to challenge and take command. 28-1, and Baldy Jack is your leader. A length. Miller's Slider is second. 2 lengths Out of Chances is right there in third. Santa Rico joins the leaders on the outside. Mitchell's Governor, followed by Aussie Vance. Shannon post time and trailing the field. Sleep and Sailed. They're moving for the half. It's Baldy Jack, 2 lengths. Miller's Slider is second. It's Santa Rico. He takes over second. Miller's Slider in third. They're halfway home. 57-1, and Baldy Jack leans into the clubhouse turn a length on top. It's Santa Rico trying to come on second. Miller's Slider is saving ground in third. Aussie Vance with cover on the inside. Out of Chances, Sleep and Sealed, followed by Mitchell's Governor and Shannon post time. Out of the turn, now they curve into the black stretch. Baldy Jack has the lead 3 parts of a length. Now just a neck as Santa Rico inches a closer second. Aussie Vance 3 wide, 1:26-2 for the 3/4. Aussie Vance is off stride, but around the turn, 1/8 of a mile to pace. It's Baldy Jack and Santa Rico. Here they come turning for home. It's Baldy Jack with the lead. Santa Rico. Here comes Out of Chances charging. It's Baldy Jack with the lead. On the inside, Miller's Slider. It is Baldy Jack close for second. Jack. Baldy Jack is owned jointly by Schilling, Brightwell, and Tengstrand. Trained by Harold Brightwell. Driven by Ron Marsh, a driving double for Ron Marsh. This 10th race, the Playboy's last issue, and Doyle's last dance. 155, 4 fast. Tenth race rundown 253 64187. 6-1 Perfecta returning $18 even. $18 on the 6-1. The trifecta 613 returning $76.20. 76.20. 10th race rundown 253 64187. There are no changes in Maywood's 11th race. Perfecta, the $1 Superfectas on the 11th post in 18. Let's go on to Balmoral. Behind the starting gate, here they come. They're off. Energy Force on the inside. There goes Broadway Style as they bank into that first turn. Energy Force benefits from the inside. Broadway Style looks to jump in second. Anxious Jack right there in third. Savage Sundance joins the leaders on the outside. He, she, followed by Cam Warrior. It's Brooklet's Ice and trailing to the quarter. Chisholm Trail out of the turn, moving for the quarter. Energy Force leads now by 2 lengths. Anxious Jack is on the attack, second at the quarter. 29-1 the quarter. Energy Force leads 2 lengths. It's Anxious Jack. First over on the outside, Broadway Style. Right there in third, 2 lengths back to Savage Sundance. Followed on the inside, He, She. It's Cam Warrior. Followed by Chisholm Trail and Brooklet's Ice. Heading for the half-mile marker. Energy Force leads, but Anxious Jack digs in on the outside as they drive by the half. Their noses apart. 59-2 Energy Force leans into the clubhouse turn. Anxious Jack Alongside a challenging second, it's Broadway Style getting a perfect trip. Followed in that turn by Savage Sundance. On the outside, it's Cam Warrior, followed by He She, followed by Brooklet's Ice and Trism Trail. Out of the turn, they curve into the box to Rich and Energy Force. Your leader, 3 parts of a length. Anxious Jack, under urging on the outside. Second, Broadway Style needs racing room. 3/4 130 flat. Into the far turn, Energy Force under mild urging, but Broadway Style charges out of second. Cam Warrior on the outside, followed now by Savage Sundance. Here they come, turning for home. It's Energy Force with the lead. Here comes Cam Warrior charging. Johnny Z going to the whip. Here comes Cam Warrior. It's Energy Force with the lead. Energy Force, Cam Warrior. Cam Warrior and Energy Force, those two at the wire. That is a photo. Please hold all tickets. Number 7, Cam Warrior was first. Number 1, Energy Force second. Number 8, Savage Sundance third. Number 4, Broadway Style was 4. In the winner's circle, 7, Cam Warrior. Cam Warrior is owned by the DMT Standard Bres of Ottawa, Illinois. Trained by Randy Tufty. Driven to victory by Joe Marsh Jr. That is a driving double for Joe Marsh Jr. $1,126.60 for $1. $1,126.60.